Hello, everybody, and happy holidays. My name is Sam. Welcome to the Christmas Day edition of Around the MLS show with here on ESN Sports TV. You can be one of our growing list of subscribers. Just go to our YouTube channel, ASN Sports TV. Do not forget to go to our website, asnsportstv.net, for beautiful stories we are telling on that platform. Yes, the 2025 MLS Super Draft rounded up on Friday, and over 90 players were drafted across 31 MLS clubs as they continue the rebuilding process for the 2025 MLS regular season. Even though the draft of a minimum impact in the roster rebuild, it also gives these teams a chance or the chance to unearthing special talents, special players who can go ahead and do something spectacular. So on today's edition of Around the MLS show with Sam here on Sports TV, we will look at the lucky players of African descent who made it to the 2025 MLS Super Draft. So come on with me, let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back to the program. The 2025 MLS regular season will be the 30th season of the league, and the Houston Dynamo will be celebrating their 20th season as MLS franchise. So this is Houston Dynamo new crest or shield that might adore their jersey come 2025 MLS season, because it will be their 20th season as an MLS franchise. All right, so let's talk about the 2025 MLS Super Draft. Like I said earlier, over 90 players were drafted across 31 MLS clubs. And San Diego FC, the newest MLS baby, had a chance of drafting the number one pick out from Kumasi, Ghana, and he attended UC Santa Barbara. Manu Dor played 14 games for UC Santa Barbara, and he was drafted number one overall pick by San Diego FC. He is from Kumasi, Ghana. Manu Dor played 14 games as a freshman for UC Santa Barbara, and also he played for Santa Barbara FC in the MLS Nest, and he helped them to the playoffs as an under 19. That is him telling you that he is number one draft pick, Manu Dor from Kumasi, Ghana, drafted number one overall in the 2025 MLS Super Draft. All right, I'm still talking about the MLS Super Draft. Let's talk about this young Nigerian soccer prodigy that plays for Ohio State University. I'm talking about Michael Adelokun. Why his story is so special is this: he is one of the three finalists for the Mark Hammond MVP trophy. That is the MVP for NCAA Division One soccer. I remember last week, Travis Hunter won the Hammond Trophy, which is the MVP for college football, the American football, was won by Travis Hunter. So this young Nigerian player from Ohio State, Michael Adelokun, is one of the three finalists for this NCAA Division One Soccer MVP Award. Three finalists, and he scored 8 goals and 11 assists last season for Ohio State, drafted number 13 overall, CF de Montreal. I'm talking about Nigerian-born midfielder Michael Adelokun. I think he attended Shegun Odebami's soccer academy right there in Nigeria. He was named the midfielder of the year in the Big Ten. Man, he balled for Ohio State last season. And probably he may win, or he may be the MVP of the NCAA Division One soccer. Man, he about to win the soccer Heisman. And we are never making noise about this. Michael Adelokun. I don't know why. When I look at the media razzmatazz, the media buzz, the media noise around Heisman Trophy, now this young Nigerian soccer prodigy is up 3 finalists for the Mark Hammond Trophy. the MVP of NCAA Division One soccer, but nobody making noise about it. That shows, how soccer is on the back burner, kind of, in this country. Right now, let's keep moving forward. This is Play Around the MLS show with Sam here on SM Sports TV. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like what we're doing here. Still talking about young players of African descent who made it to the 2025 MLS Super Draft. Let's go to Chicago Fire. Chicago Fire drafted this young Bafana player. I'm talking about this young South African, Genie Kanyane from Dayton University. His story is that he has already played for the South African under 20 team in 2018 COSAFA Cup under 20 tournament. And also, he has played for the South African under 20 team at international level. He is just 23 years of age, drafted out from Dayton University, Genie Kanyane. Also, another young player of African descent, drafted in this 2025 MLS Super Draft. I will call him from Liberia. He is Joseph Meito-Kwaya, drafted by Toronto FC, 69th overall. He's from Liberia. And remember, he has already earned one cap for the Liberian senior men national team. One young player of African descent will be partnering Lionel Messi next season in Inter Miami. And he is Michael Appiah from Ghana, drafted 82nd overall by Inter Miami. Michael Appiah, great player out from Florida International University, drafted 82nd overall by Inter Miami. And he's a standout player in college. So he will be partnering Lionel Messi and Inter Miami next season. It is still around the MLS show with Sam here on Sports TV. We're talking about the 2025 MLS Super Draft. All right, Colorado Rapids drafted Nigerian American-born midfielder Efetobo Aro, number 12 overall, out from Portland University. So you can see a lot of young players of African descent, are here progressing in their soccer journey. I wish or I hope that our football federation, they are monitoring these players. They have the tools to monitor them and see how they develop so they can harness their talent for the national team. Still talking about players of African descent who made it to the 2025 MLS Super Draft. Now, from Inter Miami, let's go to Orlando City Football Club in the same state of Florida. Another young Ghanaian player, Collins Oduro, drafted by Orlando City Football Club, number 57 overall, out from Indiana. But he will still remain in college to continue his soccer development. Collins Oduro, drafted 57th overall by Orlando City Football Club. Finally, CF Montreal drafted young Malian defender Mohamed Sisset from Penn State. Mohamed Sisset already played for Mali at the Paris Olympics. Mohamed Sisset selected 71 overall by CF Montreal, but that draft pick went to FC Dallas due to the trade between CF Montreal and FC Dallas. A lot of young players of African descent made it to this 2025 MLS Super Draft. And beside that, the MLS re-entry draft is still on. In fact, the MLS transfer window is currently on. So there is a lot of players movement within the league, from expansion draft, super draft, to the re-entry draft, to free agency. Players are free to make that movement within the league. Your Yeboah was released by Columbus Group, and now he has been redrafted by San Diego FC in the MLS re-entry draft. So a lot of drafts happening in the MLS, and a lot of players are making that movement as teams are preparing for the 30th MLS regular season, which is the 2025 season. And the schedule is out. So a lot of teams knows who their opponent will be. For Houston Dynamo, they will open their regular season home game against FC Dallas in a Texas derby. And don't forget that Dynamo also drafted Bo Cummings from Wake Forest University, and he's a defender. So, let's see how teams are rebuilding their rosters ahead of the season. And don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel.